guys, so last Friday I was lucky enough to be able to attend Theatrecraft in London's Royal Opera House. Theatrecraft is an annual event which is just run for anyone who wants to get a job in theatre. It's free, which is pretty cool because there is so much stuff going on there which was all so useful. So I'm going to go into detail on what goes on there basically. There are free things that you can do. There's the marketplace you can go around, there's workshops you can sign up for, and ask the expert sessions. So I went by myself, which I want to talk about that, because a lot of people go in like school groups or groups of friends, and at first I was like a bit scared and awkward about being by myself, and I realised how awkward I was when I tried to go up the down escalator. 'Twas not my finest moment, but after that, like, there are so many people that are there that love what you love, so just go with it, just have some fun. So when you first arrive, you enter the marketplace, which is stalls from theatre companies, theatre schools, places like that, and they're there to talk to you, find out what you're interested in theatre, and talk to you about what they have to offer you. And if you're lucky, you can get some cool freebies while you're there, so pretty cool. I'm just gonna go through some of the cool stuff I got. I got some pens, a balloon, because who doesn't love balloons, a Chichester Festival Theatre keyring, and a Matilda the Musical CD. I love this musical so much, and they were like, do you want REP? And I was like, yes I do. And then I've also got some posters, leaflets, prospectuses from here. It's a really cool way to go around the marketplace and just sign up for newsletters or sign up for anything, and because then they'll let you know what else they can do to help you in your career. It's pretty cool. I got to speak to like the South Bank Centre, who run every so often some creative writing stuff, so I signed up for their newsletter so I can find out about when that's on. And so yeah, I think it's really useful just to find out some extra details about your field of theatre. I then attended 2 workshops, the first of which was called Writing for the Stage, Playwriting, Dramaturgy and Literary Management. It was run by the Royal Shakespeare Company. They had 2 people there, Regine Collard-Walker, who was their literary manager, and Brad Birch, who was one of their playwrights in residence. And they ran the session like a Q&A. I made quite a few notes. Here are my notes. I was going to go through some of them with you, but I realised that out of context, they don't make much sense. One thing they spoke about is the Writers and Artists Handbook, which is a handbook for anyone who wants to go into theatre. It's a book you can pick up. They do yearly editions, and apparently it's full of useful information. And also, I didn't know that playwrights could just email theatre stuff. How cool! How cool is that? Between my workshops, I attended an Ask the Expert session with Brad Birch, who was the playwright from earlier. I got 15 minutes one-on-one Q&A time. Where else do you get to talk one-on-one with someone who is already in your, like, the field of work you want to go in? It was so useful. He spoke to me more about the whole emailing theatres and how a place like Soho Theatre and the National, who really encourage young playwrights, will really appreciate getting your work. He spoke to me about planning, because I suck at that. And I also got him to recommend me some plays, because whenever I read a good book, I feel really inspired and I want to get that from plays. I've got a list here, and I'm going to turn it into a Goodreads shelf, so check that out. It will probably just be called plays or something. I then went to the theatre journalism workshop. Here are my notes from that. It was run by freelance journalist Jo Caird, and I didn't really know much about freelance journalism, and so the way she spoke about it made it sound pretty cool. And it was just really interesting to find out about a field that I possibly want to go in that I didn't know much about. And that's one of the cool things about Theatrecraft, is you can find out so much about what you want to do, and I can't stress how important I think it is for people that want to go into theatre. So if you look on their website, you can see what workshops they ran this year to see if there's anything that catches your eye, you can then follow them on Twitter. I'll leave a link to that in the description with their website, so that you can find out when next year's event is. And I just think it's so cool. I can't recommend it enough for anyone that wants to do anything to do with theatre. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you found out anything useful. Comment down below if you've ever been to Theatrecraft. Let's share our experiences. Check out my social network links, which will be in the description as always, now including my new Goodreads account. So yeah, where you can find my plays and my reviews and stuff. Share this video with your friends so everyone can see it, and most importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe. Bye!